So let's begin. So hello and welcome everyone. Here we have Irfana in our today's Talk Shows episode. Yes, Irfana, please introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening. Myself Irfana, and I have completed my MCOM in Accounting and Finance. And in Ananta Resource Management, I have completed my 3 months internship in as an accounting intern. So my experience is good there. In that internship, it improved my. The first thing is it improved my communication skill. So I am very happy to say that it's a great internship.
That's great, Irfana. So moving ahead to the part, Irfana, how long it has been for you to complete this internship? How long took you to complete the internship?
It will take 4 months to complete my internship. Then now also I am attending the Excel sessions. I think it's very effective and very good for my future.
That's great, Irfana. So
Then
Irfana, mhm. Yes, please continue.
then I have completed my MCOM in 2020. Then it's a very basic knowledge in accounting. That is, I have only know the theoretical knowledge in accounting. But after joining this internship, I know how to add entries in Tally, and I have a now I can say I have advanced knowledge in Excel. Then I
Mhm.
know how to speak fluently in English. So that's a great advantage for me. For whenever I am seeking for a new job, this communication skill really helpful for me.
Mhm. That's great, Irfana, to hear. So, Irfana, I would like you to describe your whole experience and exposure in this 4 months into detail, briefly about what you learned, which tools you used, what was your daily schedule, how many hours you invested into it, everything.
Yeah, okay. So the main thing is in first days I got an induction in this internship. So in that period, I learned a new application like Canva. So now I know how to make presentation. So that application after this joining this internship only I know about that application. Then also they have st- they have explained how to do Outlook and calendar and a lot of application. Now I know how to create a link for joining in Teams. So everything this Teams app also very helpful for me. Then the Clockify, adding Clockify gives me a good structure to allot my hours in working. Then I have learned Zoho. So ZOHO Book is a new accounting software. So now I know how to add create customers, vendors in ZOHO Book and invoices, then matching balance sheet, profit and loss account. Then in Tally, I have learned many shortcut keys in Tally. I have actually learned some of the basic knowledge in Tally, but I don't know how to use these shortcut keys. So I have added accounting entries of 3 client from Zoho to Tally, Tally to Zoho, and
Mhm.
Zoho to Zoho also. So these skills improved my skills in adding entries in these accounting softwares. Then in Excel
Mhm. Mhm.
also, I learned a lot of shortcut keys and also how to sort the things and how to conditional formatting and VLOOKUP function. So it's a great internship for me. And also I can say this is my first internship.
Mhm. That's really nice to hear. So, according to you, Irfana, according to you, what would be your biggest take from this website? As you said that you had some prior knowledge of accounting with your studies, which you did, got some sort of theoretical idea with the about the accounting domain. But what would be the best, you can say, the biggest thing which you got from this organization or from this internship?
The main thing is practical knowledge in accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we know what is customer, what is vendor, but
Mm-hmm.
we don't know how to add in a organization their accounting entries. So after joining this internship, I know how to allocate expenses, incomes, etc. Then they can be come under which head. So it's a, I think it's a very good thing for me. And in my, I have applied many jobs in LinkedIn. Then they have asked about Zoho. So now I can say I have knowledge in Zoho book.
Mm-hmm. That's great, Irfana. That's great. So, with all these things, as you said that you had done some Excel also. So, what kind of functions you are really aware of in Excel now?
Now I know
What are the functions you have been learning, and from all those functions, which is you can say the best for you, the best you learn, and you are really good with that thing right now.
the best
Which
I
is the
have,
most helpful for you?
the best I have learned is Power Pivot. I have learned Power Pivot also. I think it's very helpful for me.
Mm-hmm.
Then Pivot Table.
That's nice. Power pivot and pivot table. So where exactly you are using these power tools, power pivot and power table, pivot table exactly?
Actually, this Power Pivot and Pivot Table are help to organize data as we want, because there is a lots of data in every organization. So this Pivot Table and Power Pivot help me to organize the things in my personal. I think it's very helpful for the personal life also. So if we have a lots of data, then we can organize in our wish.
Mm-hmm.
And in Power Pivot, we can create dashboard also. How to create?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know how to create a dashboard for any organized financial analysis, etc.
Mhm. That's nice, Irfana. So, with all these, Irfana, what as I have heard that this whole internship has been giving learning experience and practical exposure towards to the new interns, and with that, some skills development, interpersonal skills development, as you also said in your introduction, that the biggest thing for you is your communication skill into it and the learning which you got over here. So, what kind of activities actually you did to gain those kind of skill set over here, and how long it took you? What was the difficulties, the challenges which you faced while gaining these exposure and these skills actually?
Actually, I can say before joining this internship, I can't communicate English fluently. So I think that's a big disadvantage for me when I am applying a job. They are conducting an interview or meeting. I can't perform effectively because I can't speak English fluently. But now I am very confident. That means the each and every meetings, there is accounting meeting and total review meeting, one-on-one review. This meeting helps me to communicate fluently. I know my language are not good, but got a confidence to speak anything. Then if they are replying me, then I can speak fluently with them. Then one thing I can say, when I am speaking with Niyadi ma'am, Niyadi ma'am's language is Niyadi ma'am speaking in very fluently. So I am catching each and every word that Niyadi ma'am speaking. And now I know how to join a meeting and how to speak a new person, then how to communicate in WhatsApp in English. So it's a great advantage for main thing is. Then also there is internal presentation. In first days, I can't perform good in group discussion, but after 3 to 4 weeks, I am very confident to speak in internal presentation and group discussion. Now I can present any topic in. I can create presentation in and I can make slides.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you, Irfana, for your time. And on behalf of Ananta Resource Management, I wish you all the best for your career. And we hope
Thank
that
you, sir.
this experience which you gain over here will be helpful for you.
And I have joined as an HR intern in Ananta Resource Management, and I am very happy to share that also.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.